Hello guys and gals, my name is Pyro and welcome back to the channel, and today I am bringing you my Warden healer build. This is my very first ever Warden healer that I've ever made. I've had this actually for a couple of months now and haven't changed it since because it's pretty solid, and I'll probably change it if I find something better in the future. And hold up, I need to find something to throw at my bird so it can shut the fuck up. Okay, I can't find something to throw at my birds, so you're just gonna have to deal with a chirping little bitch in the background. I apologize in advance. But before I go on with the build, I just want to say, Anthony, please unblock me on PlayStation, you little fucking bitch. Now let's continue. I guess first thing we should go over is armor, because that's what everybody seems to care about in build videos. I'm using 5 pieces of Wizard's Reposit, and I have a Flame Destruction Staff on the front bar. This, I feel, because you're a healer, you're going to get targeted a lot. So I feel like this is pretty important. Also, the Magicka recovery we get from it is good. We're not using this for the spell damage, and the maximum health is pretty nice. There's tons of other sets you can get, but I felt like this is important for a healer because you're going to get targeted quite a lot. I just have a random trash staff in the back. It's just it has to be a restoration staff though. But this is just a random trash staff I have on. We're using Troll King. You could use Bloodforge or whatever it's called. I forgot what it's called. The very overpowered healer thing that's basically nerfed in the future. I see it happening, so that's why I'm not going to be using it. So Troll King's probably your best bet right now if you don't want to use something that's going to get nerfed in the far future. We're using Heavy Seducers, 5 pieces of it. This is very good for heavy armor because it is a purely Magicka set. And it's in heavy, and the reason why we're in heavy is because, again, you're a healer, you're going to get targeted a lot. We need that tankiness, and, well, this is a pretty good set in heavy armor, so, yeah. And this is just the rest. You're going to want to reduce the cooldown of potions, enchantments of it, I forgot what it's called, but this is what I've been using, and you're also going to want to max out your alchemy. Now, the reason why you want that is because, if you see here, I'm going to pop this potion, you're going to see how fast we gain it back. Well, we're gaining it back pretty damn fast, faster than usual. And we have the potion passives as well, the alchemy passives. So, yeah. Wait. Well, the effects just last longer, I forgot, it doesn't do jack shit. When it comes to reducing the cost of it, but not the cost of time up of it. But yeah, you see, we get it back pretty damn fast, faster than most people, and we're going to be using these a lot if we ever run out of Magicka. But you actually have quite a lot of magic with this build. Now on to abilities. Wow, this is fucking stupid. Corrupting Pollen is pretty good. It doesn't heal instantly, but you're going to want to apply this to the ground before a fight. So before a fight, you're going to throw this on the ground, and in 6 seconds, it's going to heal everybody for almost 10k health. It is going to actually overheal for 10k. Also, when enemies are in this, they gain Major Defile, reducing the healing they receive by 33%. So let's say the other team has a healer, or the other PvP group has a healer, their healing is not going to be as strong. It's going to reduce the healing they do onto their teammates. And also an ally can activate this as well, so they can get it 9k health over 5 seconds. Flame Clutch, I haven't morphed it yet, but once you do get the chance to morph it, I forgot which one's the one you're going to want to go with, but I believe it is Destructive Touch. I can't remember what it's called. Enchanted Growth. This is our main heal, but this isn't a spammable. I do want to say that. If you spam this, you will drain your magic. Just look at this. It's going to drain your Magicka, so it's better to not use that instantly. You're going to want to apply this before a fight, and then put this on them, and every now and then use it if they get really close to dying or something like that. But I really highly suggest you do not spam that. Leeching Vines, this one gives lifesteal, but you could also use the other one that heals you at the end of it. Either of those are good. Shimmering Shield, very important. Permafrost, you can also use on the front bar, you could use something else. You could put Tree Healing Thicket on here, and in the back bar, use the Restoration Staff Ultimate. That completely works fine, but I use Permafrost to help my teammates if there is a Nightblade or something around that's running away. Healing Thicket in the back bar. Bullnetch. Why do we want Bullnetch as a stamina? Well, because we're pretty good on Magicka, we end up, you know, you're gonna have to fucking use stamina every now and then to run to your teammates and stuff like that. Well, this is gonna help us recover back that stamina. So this is, Bullnetch is pretty important to have. You don't have to use it. You could also use the Betty Netch, the blue one, for Magicka, but I like this one for the stamina. Deceptive Predator. This, again, it's going to help our stamina recovery, which is good because we're already good on Magicka recovery. We don't need to go overboard with it. So this will help with that, and also increase our movement speed in case we're getting zerged down or we're running to our teammates or something. We just spawned in, we need to get back fast. This is what you're going to be using it for. Mutagen, I forgot what the morph is to this, but any morph works just fine. But this, you're going to want to have this for sure. Lotus Flower, I haven't morphed it yet, but I'm pretty sure any morph works. I'll actually leave, like, in the comments somewhere which morph of this you're going to want. And Ice Fortress, you're going to want this to gain minor protection. So, yeah. Now we're going to go on to our champion points. We have 100 into Blessed, 94 into Elfborn, and 12 into Elemental Expert. You're going to say, why are we overboard on Blessed? Well, because there's nothing else here we can really use with this build. So we're just going to want to go into Blessed and go overkill on Elfborn and all these other stuff. Shadow Ward, 30 into Shadow Ward, 15 to Tumbling, 12 into Befoul. As you level up, you're going to want to put more, because I am a little over 600 CP, I should mention. 15 to Mooncalf, 64 into Arcanist, and 15 into Tenacity. 20 into Warlord, 20 into Quick Recovery, 2 into Heavy Armor, 5 into Expert Defender, 31 into Hardy, 31 to Elemental Defender, and 31 into Thick Skinned, 51 into Ironclad, 11 to Spell Shield, and 25 into Resistant. So that is the build. Hopefully you guys like it. Constructive criticism is always welcomed. You can go ahead and leave that down in the comments if you wish. And that is all for today, and we'll see you all next time.